Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. It is home ice advantage gone wrong. This team could be knocked out tonight, and these fans who are showing a nervous kind of raucousness could be watching their last game until fall. So if you're on the team that could go out, what are you thinking?
Well, let's win the first period. Let's make sure that we play our very best in front of our fans and give ourselves a chance to get back on the road and get back in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. From a win last game, we'll try to keep playoff momentum with this game. The nature of the playoffs is somebody loses. He gets another chance to not lose, but win tonight. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Many yards gained to Tavares. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Pitching it to Eichel. Steps across that line. With a shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Knocked off the puck. Oh, he'll pay for that. So, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down. And they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Clearly had the short end of that fight, and during the altercation, he's been banged up a little bit. He's heading towards the player's bench, not to the penalty box.
Sabres penalty to number 48. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 45 seconds.
A little under 8 minutes have passed. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Takes it right back. Took that away in his own zone. Puck is thrown to Reeder. Solid pass ahead to Duchesne. On to Comfort. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Buffalo's controlling the play in their own end. Lets it go. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Buffalo's got a face-off win. And now it's directed to Reinhart. Steps in from the neutral zone. A one-timer. He scores! Bar down in.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Sabres control from the faceoff.
Assisted by number 23.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Good defensive read with that one.
39 seconds.
Scooped up by Zucker. That's tremendous on the stick lift by Hansen. Chip to Eichel. Feeds the point. A shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. That was a great play and goal.
You gotta think that's a game-changing save there.
Toronto's in their own end, carrying it off. Decides he wants the corner. Great shooting lane. Picks it up back there. Driving in from no man's land. What's his next move from behind? Fires a shot. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Over 9 minutes left to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. Toronto starting from their own zone. Laid on the Hayes. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Shoots one. And a save. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Sabres skated up on the side. Chooses the corner for this. Slid to Larkin. Great save. Buffalo's got it again. Slides it to the point. Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. His puck bumped off by Duchesne. Toronto's in their own end and controlling the play. Defensive Jim with the stick. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Looks ahead to start something. The Sabres skated up on the side.
Eichel's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Propelled to Bukestad. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Nicely into the zone. Through the corner now. Chooses the corner. He imposed his will. Has it back deep. Collected by Duchesne. Fantastic poke check. Directing that one to Reeder. And he dumps it in. They continue to work away. On to Comfort. Points it. At the front of the net. Right along the blue line. Puck loose, denied by the roadblock. Looking to Eichel. Snapping a pass to Reeder. Chip to Eichel. Laid on to Reeder. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck gathered in behind the net. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Buffalo's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. No traction with that deep. Shoots that pass ahead. Wonderful block. Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Read that play in his own end.
Larkin's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Can he clear the zone? Gets it out. Behaves. Got that one ahead at center ice. Lets it go. Big point blank save there.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Right into the slot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. In their own end, moving it now. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Toronto's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
And the added pressure and pace of the playoffs haven't affected him one bit, have they, guys? Here he is in the top 10.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Not a big deficit to make up, just 1 goal.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. And the middle frame has begun. Brings it in for an attack. Brings a shot. Dings it off the iron. They've got it. Pitching this one to Reinhart. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Toronto's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Buffalo's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
time of the penalty, 16 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Moving it to Skinner. Carries it on in from center. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Slid to Larkin. Rides the line. Gathered up again by Gardner. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Trying to go to Skinner. Propelled to Larkin. What a terrific opportunity. He's got a chance. Snaps one. Nearly grazed the iron on that. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Larkin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take a chance myself.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Fantastic shutdown. And freezes play for the whistle. Quick work on the faceoff. That's the end. Good work by Hansen. Leads that charge into the zone. On to Zucker. Gets that one on a cross. Gives it over to the point. Point to point to Ceci. Throws it to Ceci. Point to point pass. Loose puck did not go very well there. Poked away. Fires. Got in front of another one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Just over 3 minutes play. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Toronto's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Tries to get it on net. Swept aside. Fires. Pass attempt to Reeder. To Eichel.
Eichel's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Receives that pass from the other side. Chip to Zucker. That was the wall that stopped. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. To Liljegren. Laid on to Zucker. A shot. What a terrific save. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Oh, broke it up. Orlov's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Passing one off now to Hudler. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You got the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
They've got the draw. Terrific determination by Hansen. Keeps it in the zone with that interception.
Number 22, Jason Zucker.
Twist one. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Zucker's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Toronto penalty to number 22, Jason Zucker. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Smart recovery by Hansen. Pitching it to Skinner. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Takes that pass. One-timer. Terrific glove save. A little under 7 minutes gone in this period, and this game is tied at 2. Good job on the draw. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Hansen. In with it now. Slid back across from one point to the other. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Buffalo's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
The Sabres prevail again. That puck struck him in front. Trying for it. Score! A goal on the power play.
Power play comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job here.
Buffalo's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Toronto's got another face-off win. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Assisted by number 23.
Using the point, he's got it. Couldn't retain possession.
7 minutes, 23 seconds.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good shooting place. He throws it there. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Nice stick by the defense. That puck's loose, deflected away by Bukestad. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Now it's directed to Zucker. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Directing that one to Zucker. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Looking to Reinhart. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good, solid defense there. Snapping a pass to Comfort. Gathered up by Hansen. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Up the wing, moving along. Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. Slid to Clefbaum. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A textbook stick save. Buffalo setting things up in their own end. Pitching this one to Toffoli. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Regathers it. Hard work here. Taken behind by Skinner. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
A whistle and a rest. And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. The Sabres lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Critical face-off win there. The glove like lightning. Moving it to Bukestad. Skates it into the zone. That was one. He'll get the number off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Buffalo's lineup is all the more dangerous because it has one of the top goal scorers in the league in the middle of it. You have to look out wherever he is on the ice. You have to check him closely, yet somehow, playoffs or not, he finds a way to get a little room, and he's at the top of the league in scoring.
Propelled to Hansen. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Great defensive play with the stick. Perfect wrister. Big pad save. And that one's chopped in half by Hansen. Reads the play and keeps it.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Things are heating up with that hit.
There's been a lot of contact in this period by both clubs.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
The Maple Leafs waiting back in their own end. Takes that pass and looks on. And he dumps it in. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end. Trying to go to Bukestad. And he dumps it in. On to Hansen. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shoots. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. The Sabres have it between the blue lines. Smart recovery by Gardner. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Lets it go. Grabbed. He covers and holds on. Over 6 minutes to go in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. They won that draw. Fires. Great glove save. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Save. Got that pass in his own end. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Doesn't get the shot off. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. The battle for possession continues. Punched away. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Long lead pass to Liljegren. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Has it picked up. Toronto's up the wing, controlling play now. Moves up the side with it now. Goes back deep for it. The Leafs with possession in the neutral zone. To Reinhart.
Reinhart's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Karen pass to Reinhart. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And a save. Dishes it back. Passed across point to point. Dishes to the corner. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Bukestad. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Wonderful play by the defense. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Perfect tip by the stick. One-timer. No luck.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Long saucer to Orlov. Really good cut of the pass.
Well, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Is able to move on in. Up to the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And at an angle to Middlestat. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Oh, close but wide. Picks it up in his own end. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Taken over again. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Great job in his own end with that interception. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Got it at the point. Passing one off now to Duchesne. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. What a shot, but it's off the post. Pitching it to Bukestad. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Puck is thrown to Reeder. And in flight over the line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. To the point it comes. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Chip to Bukestad. And down to Hayes. And he gets it back. Big takeaway. Quick wrister. Save.
Toronto's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 26 for Toronto and 25 for the Sabres. The Sabres have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some.
For joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Maple Leafs have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. And down to Reinhart. That puck's loose up. Good defensive play. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Terrific save. Now it's directed to Bukestad. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. Close in play. Great save in close.
Well, that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Back to the point. Snaps a wrister. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Directing that one to Hansen. Looking to Reinhart. Using the point. Laid on to Bishop. In that defensive zone, an important play. Carried to the corner by John Tavares. Didn't get any of it. Buffalo is starting back in the defensive zone. Onside. Gathered up again by John Tavares. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good lead pass ahead. Loose puck. The defense got in the way with it. Swipe that one at center ice. Skill play by Skinner. Gains the zone. Gives it to the point. Passes to the slot. What a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
A little under 4 minutes have transpired in the period. The Sabres with a lead of only 1, 3 goals to 2. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Perfect receipt of the pass. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
He's in on an onside play. Slips in. Great poke check. Muscled right off. Slid to Hansen. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. He's got that pass at the point. Zucker's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Sabres are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Penalty to number 4. 2 minutes for obstruction, hooking. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 40 seconds.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got 1 power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
The Leafs in their own end have control of the puck. Oh, look at this! Rister! Great glove save on a redirection. An angled door wall. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Crosses that line. A shot. Wonderful stop. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Maple Leafs haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. A shot. Big point-blank save there.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Sabres control at center ice. Buffalo's penalty has come to an end. Their PK has been strong. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Propelled behaves. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Skinner's got this one between the blue lines. Toronto's in control as they travel up the wing. Right to the point. Taking this is Tyler Toffoli from the Cup-winning Kings. He shut him right down. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Orlov. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Pitching this one to Middlestat. Nice work by John Tavares. Toronto's controlling play through the neutral zone. Moving it to Bishop. Trying to go to Middlestat. Back and forth they go between the points. Fires a shot. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Steps across that line. Very important steal for him. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Subban's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Toronto's along the wing at center ice. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Steps in from the neutral zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Buffalo sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Maple Leafs get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Leafs in their own end in possession as they travel. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Score! It's another power play goal.
You don't get many chances to tie the game up. It's so tight 5-on-5. Eventually, you get a power play. You better take advantage, and that's what they've done.
Toronto's gotten this game tied. Third period of action. Should be wonderful getting to the conclusion. Lost possession there. Toronto's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing.
8 minutes, 40 seconds.
On to Liljegren. And move down to Hayes. Passing one off now to Hansen. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
He missed the net. Toronto's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. That's a good defensive stick there. Gets across, looks over his options. Offensive possession here. Oh, wonderful play. Cut that pass in his own end. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Just over 8 minutes still to play in this period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Pitching it to Roslovic. Puck is thrown to Coleman. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Makes that play deep.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Maple Leafs are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period.
Scored by number 23, Brendan.
Great stick. No chance on that pass. Lets it go.
12 minutes.
Off a defender, that's a free puck. Solid glove save. Driving in from no man's land. A terrific scoring chance denied. And play stopped because of an offside. The Sabres win the draw. What's next? Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Work towards the corner by Hansen. Great poke check there. He gains the zone. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Zucker's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
To Eichel.
Eichel's offensive skills have been excellent here tonight. He's been everywhere, and he's all over the score sheet.
Loose puck knocked away by John Tavares. A shot. The Maple Leafs shifting gears back in their own end. Gives it on a cross from the point. Now it's directed to Eichel. And he picks it up. Elevator to Skinner. Nicely received at the point. Shoots. Big pad save. The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Shoots. Turned aside with a pad. He's got it behind the net. Gathered up again by Zucker. With a shot. Oh, that's a great save by Subban. He holds on and gets the whistle.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the third. Toronto's gotten the tie broken now, and so they are ahead. A clutch win of the faceoff there. And now we'll get the penalty call. Buffalo's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Leafs go on the power play again. They have been deadly on the power play thus far, but this one is the biggest of the night.
This power play has a lot of confidence. Already had success early in this game, looking to add to another.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Oh, snaps the shot. Toronto's waiting back in their own end. Chip to Liljegren. Skated up the middle. And he dumps it in. Laid up that right side to Zucker. Directing that one to Liljegren. Moved along and in. Save! Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Shoots. Turned away with the stick. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Looking to Zucker. Steals that pass at center. A chance to clear. Snapping a pass to Larkin. It's dumped in. Toronto's in their own end and carrying it on. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Tries to get it over the line. Pitching this one to Comfort. What a tremendous tremendous hit.
Doc, they're trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
The Sabres are driving it from the wing. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Clears the zone. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. He's got that point pass. Solid work there by John Tavares. The Sabres with control at center ice. Buffalo's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. And the puck crosses the line, and time runs out. The series is tied, and we will have a Game 7.
Doc, it doesn't get any more intense than this. No one wants to go home, and both teams find themselves even in the series. Game 7 will be the one to separate them.